Chez Satoshi for the love of crypto and coffee. On today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to the house token of Cosmos that's called ATOM. I'm going to explain at high level what its main functionalities and as well the staking mechanisms built with Atom. Basically, staking means you get rewarded for staking your the house token of Cosmos, and then you get some money back or as a form of reward from the inflation and collecting the fees. So I'm going to explain all the functionality about it at high level. So just before to keep going with this topic today on this episode, I want you to take a couple of action for this great channel. The first one is subscribe and smash the like button with vibrant and powerful energy. Chick, 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 chick. Press the bell notification, bing, 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 and spread the love about this great channel at your workplace and the street. Let's go. You have all my gratitude if you take those actions right now. So let's go back to Atom. Atom is the house token of Cosmos. So I am on the fact section here. What is the Atom token? And I'm going to read that section that you're going to know exactly what the main functionality of ATOM, Atom token. I'm going to read that part right now. Sorry about it. The Atom is the Cosmos Hub's primary token and secure the Hub's valuable interchange services. If you hold Atom, you hold it on your wallet, you can temporarily lock them up. You lock them up to contribute to the security of the Cosmos Hub using a mechanism style staking. What I love that phrase here. I'm going to emphasize, so I'm going to highlight and read again just to understand what exactly the Cosmos token and then what the functionality of staking. You can temporarily lock them up to contribute to the security of Cosmos using a mechanism called staking. In exchange, this is really important, in exchange for locking your Atom, you receive reward and newly maintain Atom and share of the transaction collecting by the blockchain. So you get rewarded by two forms of mechanisms. I'm going to go deeper with the staking section about this on the website. So you receive rewards and newly maintained Atom, so the creation of new Atom from the inflation, and a share of the transaction fees that are collected by the blockchain. So you get two ways to get reward. So by the fee where people transact on the Cosmos ecosystem, and as well the newly maintained ecosystem, the inflation, to get reward. It's the same thing when the US dollars, they bring new money, they increase the supply, and it's like an erosion, but the more supply you have, the less value each token might be. But probably in the case of Atom is not the case, because the more people embrace the technology, this will push higher the price of Atom eventually. I'm not a financial advisor, but just tokenomics basic rules that occur. So people sometimes burn the token, the fashions decrease and the prices increase. But when you increase the supply, the more supply, normally it should decrease the value of each token. But if you control the inflation slowly or surely, I think the economic can handle that every year. So I'm going to come back to the small section. I want you to finish that section. However, staking is not risk-free. By staking Atom, you're able to vote in Cosmos governance edition as well. So when you stake, you can participate or take part in the governance of Cosmos. So you can get Atom now. So I'm going to jump to the staking section about this episode. I want to emphasize today what is Atom and what is the staking mechanisms. So staking, I need to take some coffee just before moving on. Staking at high levels, it helps secure the Cosmos Hub and earn rewards. At high levels, when you stake your Atom, the house token of Cosmos, you help secure the network or the Cosmos Hub, and you get rewarded with a reward. Who doesn't like reward? So this is the main functionality to stake into Cosmos, to help secure the Cosmos hub and earn rewards. So I'm going to read again. So what is staking on the Cosmos ecosystem? So basically, high level, I'm going to read that part. Staking is the process of locking up a digital asset, Atom in the case of Cosmos Hub, to provide economic security for a public blockchain. So this is the mechanism of staking. So you secure the Cosmos Hub in the case of Cosmos when you stake your Atom, the house token of Cosmos ecosystem. So high levels, what you can do when you stake. You secure the chain. With Atom, you have the superpower, my friend. You feel like Superman to contribute to the security and governance of the Cosmos Hub, my friend. You earn reward as well too. Select one or more validators of the Cosmos Hub and start earning crypto assets right away into your wallet. Vote for the futures. Staking Atom grants the right to vote on proposals and make decisions on the futures of the network. This is really cool. I'm going to emphasize again. So when you lock your Atom, you can vote on proposal and make decisions for the future of the network. This is really cool. So you can do three things when you stake on the Cosmos Hub or the Cosmos ecosystem, I mean. First, you secure the chain. 2, you get rewarded. And 3, you can take part of the governance and for the futures of the chain, so the Cosmos ecosystem. This is really cool. So you can take part of 3 things: governance, rewards, and secure the network. This is really cool. But another great point that you need to emphasize, what is the staking reward level or the interest rate? And this is really important to know, because the more higher the return, the most higher your money grow over time, and this is really cool. So the typical IPY, 9.7% of staking Atom annually. So I'm going to take some coffee and I'm going to read that subtitle here. Staking reward. When the staking transaction is complete, rewards will start to be generated immediately. Right away, you select your validator or multiple validators, and then into your wallet, you're going to start to see the inflation take part, and you go see to see the number of Atom increase into your wallet. At any time, staker can send a transactions to claim the accumulated reward using a wallet that support the staking mechanisms built in the Cosmos ecosystem. So basically, when you stake, you make 9.7% IPY. This is really cool. So basically, if you have, for example, you have 10 Atom, so you're going to have 9.7% of a new Atom at the end of the years. This is really cool. Over time, this is increased. You need to have passion at this game. So basically, if you stake 1,000 Atom, this is a lot of money, your reward will be 89.18. So 10.828% commission, vary between validators. So you need to choose wisely your validators, or multiple to just one. So I'm going to read that part. Baseline inflation rate fluctuate based to the total amount of staking Atom and the network. So the interest rate or the IPY annually is going to vary over time. So don't pay attention. If you want to go on this path, you just need to stake and then forget about it. And probably in a few months, check on once in a while, you're going to see your stack increase over time. So where do reward come from? And this is really important to understand where's the monies come from. So I'm going to just take some coffee and I'm going to read that part, and you're going to learn at the same time with me. So where do reward come from? Staking rewards are generated and distributed to staked Atom holders in 2 ways, like I said. So the monies come from the transaction fee. So transaction fee collected to the Cosmos Hub and distributed to staked Atom holders. And 2, newly created Atom. They call it the process maintain. The total supply of Atom is inflated to reward stakers. Atom holders that do not stake do not receive rewards, meaning the atom get diluted over time. The yearly inflation rate of atom is available on most explorers. Staking safety. Staking atom is not risk-free. If a validator has downtime and underperforms, a percentage of atom delegated to them may be forfeited. To mitigate this risk, it's recommended that atom holders delegate to multiple validators. So even to stake on the Cosmos Hub, they have some risk you need to take, so you can lose some money or some atom, because as you can see, if the validators doesn't perform very well, so what's going to happen, percentage of atom delegated to them may be forfeited. So it's going to burn or slash it. Paf! So this is a way to control, to bring validator that brings security to the network, and they want to give an incentive that if you don't perform well, but you're going to get forfeited in that case. I think this is a good way to incentivize validators to make sure they're doing a good job, but they have some form of risk when you want to delegate to them. So make sure to do your own research. I'm not a fashion advisor. I'm just providing this information as educational purpose, my friend. So you ready to start staking? Stake Atom. So I'm going to show you the process at high levels, how the staking mechanism is work on the Atom. So as you can see, the first step is get Atom and stake. The first one. If you intend to buy this asset in the market, you have to do your own diligence and you believe in the Cosmos ecosystem and you acquire some Atom and you want to make some IPY. Actually, it's 9.7 as we speak. While recording, we have seen on the previous section of this episode, but this number is very often. So before you begin, so they explain what is Atom token, we have already covered that. What is staking, we have already covered that. So what is a wallet? Wallet is basically a place where you can store your assets and you send and receive your cryptocurrency. This is the main functionality. Some wallet can support Web3 browser. You can use the app, or it's depend. They have different kind of wallet for different kind of purpose. So at high level, I'm going to take just a little bit of coffee just before moving on and read that section. So before you can implement this mechanism to staking and make a passive income with your Atom, so the first step is get Atom using one of the many cryptocurrency exchanges out there. So you can go to CoinGecko and check market, and then you see all the place where you can acquire the Atom cryptocurrency. So I'm going to read that part. Some exchanges offer staking services directly, but this requires you to delegate ownership of your token to them. This guide involves using your own wallet, enabling you to maintain full ownership of your token. So if you want to control your own thing, so this is the way to go. So you buy the assets and you stake on your own. Or if you want to do, you can try to find a place, some exchange, you just buy the Atom and stake them directly on their platform. But like I say, you delegate your ownership of the token to them, so you lose control of your token. You know, if something happened with the trading exchange and it get hacked, so you can be. This is some form of risk that you need to consider. The second action you need to do is transfer your Atom to a wallet that is support the Atom cryptocurrency. So choose a wallet that suits your needs. This is really important. When you choose a wallet, you need to choose a wallet that fit your purpose and what you think. Sometimes you can have a wallet into your smartphone or your web browser, or a cold wallet or hardware wallet, what we call it. They have many ways that you can secure your asset. So you need to dig into it and support. So they have a sections on the wallet supported that support the Atom. So you just need to click there. So I'm going to read again that part. Choose a wallet that suits your needs. Create an account and transfer your Atom from the exchange to the wallet you have selected and you are comfortable to use with. So the third step here is select a validators. So in your wallet, choose the validators to delegate your Atom to. Remember to spread your risk, to delegate your Atom to multiple validators and good standing. This is important. So the last step, lock up and stake your Atom. Using your wallet, send a simple transaction, often called stake or delegate, to start staking. This lock up your Atom, very straightforward, and enables the choosing validator to operate the network. So as you can see, I'm going to just to recap. The first one, you acquire the Atom on the market. 2, you transfer your Atom to the wallet. 3, you chose one and many. They emphasize a lot that you need to choose many validators. So to dilute your risk. 3, you select many validators. In that case, I'm going to emphasize in that case, and that I'm going to replicate what they suggest. And 4, you make a transaction and you stake, and then here we go. Voila, you're ready to start to make some yields from the inflation of the new maintained token and the fee collected on the customer sum when people transact. So because the staking reward come from 2 places. As a recap, the fees collected from the network and the new maintained Atom token. This is really cool. I hope you really enjoy to learn about what is an Atom token and what the staking mechanism is and what the benefit of using it, because you secure the network, you can take part of the governance token, and then you get rewarded, treating that it's essential to the network. And I believe it's a great way to build a passive income if you believe in the customers. Don't forget, I'm not fashion advisor. I'm just providing this information because I love presenting content about crypto, and I hope you will enjoy it. If you really enjoy this type of content, subscribe and smash the like button with vibrant and powerful energy. Press the bell notification to get notified when I release new video, and as well it's free, and as well spread the love about this great channel at your workplace and industry at school. Thank you so much. You have all my gratitude, and see you on the next episode with great content of value. Hopefully you enjoyed that kind of content. See you and have a great day. Ciao, ciao.